This question is asking us to plot this equation here. So y is equal to x minus 3, okay? And for this, we have our common equation. Y is equal to mx plus c, okay? M is equal to the gradient, the rise over the run, whereas c, this is equal to our y-intercept. So if c comes about when our value of x is equal to 0, so that is anywhere along this particular line. That's when x is equal to 0. What we can say is that c is equal to y. And in that case, it's equal to minus 3. So we've already got a point here. Straight away, just by looking at it from that value of c, we've got point 0 and minus 3. Now, the next thing is we need to use another point to lock in our graph, because we could be doing something like that. We could be doing something like that with another point that locks us in. So what I want to do is I want to run along by 1, okay? Because our gradient here is equal to 1. And so if we run along by 1, that means our rise must be equal to 1. So if we go across here by 1, we have to go up here by 1, and that brings us our second point. So now grab a ruler. Heads up, I'm going to do this by freehand, so it might not be that good, but you've got the auto-generated solutions there, which will plot it with good accuracy. So I'm going to try and run it through here. So not as good as I could have done, but if you've got a ruler, that would be good. And then put arrows on the end to indicate that it goes on forever. Otherwise, you could lose a mark. And so that's it. That's how you do it. 2 steps. First of all, have a look at what that value of c is equal to and put that one straight in. Second of all, run along by either 1, or if it's a fraction, something like if you have a gradient of 3 divided by 2, you'll need to run along by 2 to get a whole number, or multiples of 2. So then you would rise by 3. But we'll get into that in the next question.